Faculty members of the new school now launching their own on-campus protests, complete with their own tent encampment.
That's right. It's a much different scene compared to what we saw last week involving college students all across the city. Of course, this time it's faculty. Good day's Briella Tomassetti is live at the campus in Greenwich Village with what we're seeing this morning. Briella, what's going on?
Yeah, AntiSemitism, good morning to you. And that's right, it's not nearly as large as the encampments that we saw here and at other schools over the past couple of weeks. From our vantage point, we can see about half a dozen tents inside the building behind me. There are also barricades here, a lot of signs posted in the windows. According to the group New School Students for Justice in Palestine, activists are calling for a general strike to shut down school operations, urging all students, faculty, and staff to refrain from participating in any paid or unpaid labor for the university. Pro-Palestinian protesters launched new demonstrations outside the new school on Wednesday. Activists could be seen chanting, beating drums, waving flags, and supporting about 24 faculty members who pitched their own tents in the school's lobby.
I'm so proud of them. I'm proud of each and every faculty member who decided to stand up, who took a strong stand.
The faculty-led encampment is believed to be the first of its kind on a college campus here in New York City amid weeks of heated protests. Activists are calling on the university to divest from several companies tied to Israel and want all disciplinary action against student demonstrators to be expunged. It comes nearly 1 week after administrators called in the NYPD to dismantle a student-led encampment inside 2 buildings. According to a letter sent to the department, students were blocking the entrance to a residence hall and trespassing on school property. Officers made dozens of arrests.
I believe that students and faculty all have important moral stances. At the same time, I think that the university administration has made errors in the way they've handled the situation.
As protests fired up here in New York, lawmakers held a hearing in Washington about anti-Semitism at public schools. City Schools Chancellor David Banks testified on Capitol Hill.
When Jewish students or teachers feel unwelcome or unsafe, that should sound the alarm for us all.
Banks said a number of anti-Semitic incidents have taken place at city schools since October 7th, including a pro-Palestinian riot at Hillcrest High School and a targeted attack on a Jewish teacher at a school in Sheepshead Bay. He told lawmakers he's disciplined at least a dozen staffers and suspended roughly 30 students involved in what he's called unacceptable acts of anti-Semitism. But some congressional leaders questioned whether his actions were enough.
But what action? And we took action.
What was the action?
I cannot give you the specifics on the action that was taken.
Banks plans to add 2 new curriculums focused on highlighting the contributions of the Jewish community and having more discussions revolving around hate crimes. For now, though, we're live here outside the new school. Dana Tishani, back to you.
Briella, thank you very much.